Aquarius, my darlings, we are going to dig in and give you a gorgeous reading, okay? I hope you're good and well. I hope you've hit that like button. Let's travel and see what wants to come out in regards to you and your consciousness at this time. I hope you're well. I hope you're healing. I hope you're staying positive, okay? Let's look at the main things that we want to speak about today. Firstly, the first card coming out is numbing, followed by shadow work and a new direction. And a fresh start is at the front of your mind. This is gorgeous, okay? So be proud of yourself, please. Really do, because it hasn't been easy. I'm going to be real with you, okay? I got a very serious deck out. This deck doesn't play any games. It tells the truth. It's straight up. It's up front. It's intensive. It's looking at you and your perspective on life. So as we dig in here, we're looking at you numbing in the past. You were numbing doing the shadow work. You didn't want to do the shadow work. But you know when you don't do the shadow work, you sell yourself short. You keep thinking, I want to go in a new direction. I want to go in a new direction. I want to go in a new direction. And you've been thinking about this fresh start. It has been developing and growing, but you've been numbing. There's something from the past that's been aching you. Heartache, heartbreak. And there's a mask that needs to be removed here in the future. You're trying to follow the signs, though. When should I move to this? What should I do about this? There's a barrier or blockage. Maybe you're even blocked. You have a lot of regrets here. Financially, you may be feeling blocked. You're trying to balance out your wages, your finances. There's an offer in the back, like not in the back of your mind, like on the back burner or on the side. So there's an offer that you want to make, but you're trying to refocus your energy and close out an old cycle. Like you don't want to move into the new whilst you know you've been numbing your true feelings. You've been suppressing a lot. When I say numbing, I'm talking about suppression. You've been avoiding a situation. You've had free will to move in a direction regarding finance and stuff, but you abandoned that route, that way to go in. Lack of compromise here coming out. Same card we had in the wormhole ascension. So I would go, yeah, now we've got self-worth coming out and then feeling bound. Yeah, all the inner work that you have lacked to do is now returning back to you, and the divine saying, here you go. Paradoxical loops, causal looping. I talk about that a lot. I'm going to bring some content out for that. So hit the like and subscribe to find out what I mean about that. But when I talk about causal looping, paradoxical symptoms, the divine is always going to bring the situation back to you if it is your destined energy. So this numbing situation, this suppressive energy, this shadow work you should have done. Yeah, I'm not going to do my homework, but your teacher still knows your homework hasn't been submitted. And she's still got a list and she's still looking, going, okay, I can't sign you off on this. You can't get the grade for this module because you still haven't completed your shadow work. Yeah, but you'd be like, yeah, but miss, that was in September. That was due in October. And she's like, yeah, and you're going to get your grades for the end of the year in June when everyone gets their grades. And I can't give you the units for the homework you haven't submitted. So I'm so sorry, but you're failing in shadow work. And you're like, oh shit, so can I quickly do something to make up the modules and complete the course? Yeah. You've got until the end of June to go back and get the shadow work done. And you're like, okay, shit, I'm going to have to go back and do the shadow work and choose to truly awaken because I can't con my higher self. I can't con spirit. Divine time in Israel. I really do want to ascend. And in order for that to happen, I have to learn the life lessons and deal with the grief. Deal with my inner child. A lot of inner child wounding you're sitting on. A lot of stuff from your inner child that you haven't released. So you've done inner child work, but you haven't released it. You haven't connected the dots and truly understood why your behaviors in the now moment are absolutely mirrors to your inner child and your upbringing. There is real recognition of someone else, though, someone that you love, but there's been lies around this love. A lot of emotions. Once again, if you're suppressing yourself, you're not doing the shadow work, your relationships with everyone is going to reflect that. You're going to be cold, detached. I'm looking at karmic partner as well. Third parties, infidelity, mirroring, projection, hot and cold energy. You're up for it, you're down for it, you want a bit, then you don't. Because you're not really coming into wholeness with yourself. Twin flame cards coming out. If you go and look at the corporate awakening chakra story reading I've got out, talking about making love to your chakras and incorporating the whole, in that reading I really do touch on the twin flame journey, which really, really is the light within you. The root chakra making love to your sacral, the sacral making love to your solar, the solar making love to your heart. It's a massive solar plexus chakra orgy. Chakra orgies are truly the true twin flame journey, because that's what lights you up and creates a flame within you. If you have not got a flame within you, then you can't function. And that's your inner flame. That will impact your outer flame. That's how impacts how you walk, how you breathe, how you look, how you dance, how you dress, how you create, how you manifest in the 3D. You can't expect incredible finances, incredible relationships, in gorgeous manifestations in your reality when there's no flame inside of you. And especially if you're on a twin flame journey thinking the karmic or the masculine or the feminine is going to be that flame for you. Many people in relationships across space and time, atheists, no believers in spirit. Well, I accept all of you guys here, but the truth of the matter is, those who don't believe in anything else, in relationships thinking, oh, this is the beautiful, most perfect relationship, but at the end of the day, there's no flame there. There is no genuine flame because you're assuming that person is your twin flame. Couldn't be further from the truth. There is no, the true flame is you lighting yourself up by activating all of your chakras. So I'm going to leave you with that and hope that you go and raise your vibration now. I'm recommending taking some time to meditate, watching a couple of my readings that are not zodiac specific, just the stories and the tarot talks will be good for you, because we really go in and we just have general chit chats about ascension and look at different elements of the psyche as well for the whole collective. So I hope you find benefit in that, and I also hope that you hit like and subscribe, okay? Love, light and prosper, my friends.